How do I make a homemade enema? Making homemade enemas is fairly straightforward as long as you have some basic equipment. You should also consider which type of solution you want to use, as many different types can be made at home. Administration of homemade enemas is similar to those bought in stores, but you do have to take a few extra precautions. For this reason, some prefer to use store-bought kits and solutions. Equipment to make a homemade enema. You'll need a clear plastic bag or bottle, medical tubing, and something to use as a nozzle or support for the other end of the tube. You'll also need clamps to connect the tubing to the bag or bottle and the nozzle. To assemble the equipment, connect the tubing to the bag and secure it with a clamp. Do the same with the nozzle on the other end. If you don't have a nozzle, you can insert an unused plastic drinking straw into the tubing so that it won't collapse when inserted into the rectum. Alternatively, you can buy a kit in a store and just make homemade solutions. Solutions. There are a variety of enema solutions, many of which can be made at home. The most basic type is a warm water enema, which consists of purified water. This can help stimulate the movement of the intestines and soften hard stools. Other common types of solutions include mineral oil, molasses and milk, olive oil, and castile soap, all of which can be helpful for constipation. Lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, and coffee enemas can be used for cleaning the intestines. Administration. To administer your enema, first assemble all of your equipment and make sure that it is clean and sterile. Put a clamp on the tube connected to the bag or bottle before filling it with the enema solution. Clamping before filling is important to keep the fluid from flowing through immediately. Unless you're using a squeeze bottle, you should hang the bag a few feet above where you will be taking the enema, usually no more than 3 feet. 1. The higher you hang the bag, the more pressure you will experience when the solution flows into your rectum. You should go to a comfortable place close to a toilet and put down some towels or a rug in case of leakage. Some people prefer to lay on the floor of their bathroom, while others prefer to cover a bed in towels and lay there. There are several positions that you can take the enema in, but the most common ones are laying on the side with your top knee flexed towards your chest or on your back with your knees pulled towards your chest. When you are ready to take the enema, you or a partner should lubricate the end of the tube and the inside and outside of your rectum. Next, gently insert the nozzle or tube into the rectum until it's about 3 in 7.50 cm inside. When you're ready, loosen the clamp on the tube to let the water flow into your rectum. You can adjust the pressure and speed of the water by raising or lowering the bag and by tightening or loosening the clamp. Once you have inserted all of the solution or you feel full, let the solution work for up to 10 minutes. Go to a toilet, remove the nozzle, and evacuate your bowels. Precautions. It's essential to make sure that all of your equipment is clean, so if you plan on using the same equipment over and over again, you should sterilize it after each usage and not put it away until it is fully dry. You should always check your equipment for leaks before using it, which you can do by letting a little bit of solution flow out of the bag into a toilet or sink. Additionally, you should make sure that all of the ingredients in your mixture are sterile or pure, including any water. As with any enema, you should make sure that the solution is the proper temperature, around 100 and 105 F, about 38 to 41 C, as too cold water can cause cramping